And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the next Etherics live stream. Good to be with you all today. Happy to be here. So we're going to be having a giveaway here very shortly, and we're going to be looking a little bit more into the new discount offers that are available now onto Etherics.co. There's now two new promo codes. One is for the in-house shipping products. The second one is for the print-on-demand products. As some of you may or may not know, the print-on-demand products are going to be leaving Etherics here by September 30th. So that includes the Prana bed, that includes a lot of the apparel, accessories, the wall arrays, all of those different things. Once they're gone for good. They will never be coming back. Okay. So this is why, again, I'm making a sale right now, that there is 30% off all print-on-demand products. So again, if you're not too sure which ones are print-on-demand products, don't worry. You can just go into the shopping cart and you basically put in both of the promo codes. So there's a fall 25 off. That represents, let me just go to the screen here. That's a bit easier. Okay, so again, there's a fall 25 off here. Okay, this is for the in-house products. And then there is POD 30, and that is for POD or print-on-demand products. So all you do is just go onto the shopping cart. Once you're at the checkout page, you'll see the discount code text box. Just put in both of those promo codes. Okay, put them in both, and then you'll know exactly which ones are print on demand and which ones are in-house. Basically, for the in-house ones, we have them pretty much all listed on the main page. So the ones that are print on demand are the ones like our shirts, hoodies, socks, caps. Okay, the wall arrays as well too. Some of the cups are also print on demand, with the exception of this one. This is the tumbler. Okay, this one's a in-house shipping one. Okay, so you can again grab a hold of that. And the 25% off sale for the in-house products is extended now until September 22nd. I was originally going to end it on the 17th, but I thought, you know what, I'll give it a few more days. And so I extended it now. It's a new promo code. It's not Fall 25, right? Fall 25 expires today. But Fall 25 off. So you want to make sure you're putting that promo code in the discount code text area when you check out, okay? Fall 25 off and POD 30, okay? So again, all print-on-demand products are going to be gone by October 1st, okay? So that includes the Prana bed, okay? After that, the Prana bed will no longer be available. And we're going to be moving just into the Taurus bed. So the Taurus bed will be the only print-on-demand product that will still remain. Okay, it's just remaining there until the new ones come together. So the new ones are currently in development right now. They are pretty much already printed. We're just getting ready to ship them to the new warehouse for them to go to the warehouse in Pennsylvania that I have. And there will be 400 quantity of the new Taurus beds. Now the Taurus beds, the new ones, basically just come in a dark navy color, okay? And that's just how it's starting off for now, right? I'll have some more color schemes later on down the road for them, okay? But right now the brand new ones are just of dark navy design. But the new ones include the duvet cover, the fitted bed sheet, and the two pillowcases, and they are 100% pure cotton, okay? So they will be coming out here, I'm thinking, probably around the time of October. Okay, so they should be ready around that time. I'll be keeping everybody updated as I know exactly when they'll be arriving. Okay, and of course there's going to be a brand new healing code cards deck as well too, called the Source deck. Right, so that is going to be coming in here very soon. I'm going to hope to get that ready before the end of the year, and then get it ready to be printed out. So hopefully by around the beginning time of 2024, I should have the new Source deck ready as well too. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff coming down the pipe, of course. There's a lot more news relating to Etherics because we're going to be moving into the new Etherics 2.0 model, okay? And I'll be talking about that in a little bit. So it's very interesting news, but it's going to be a very significant change to Etherics, okay? But again, I'll be talking about that shortly. All right, so first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an opportunity for a giveaway, okay? So all you have to do is basically be the first two people that answer a skill testing question, okay? And the two winners will win a selenite plate, and they'll also get a free digital copy of the environmental safeguards, okay? So you'll get a selenite plate and a free digital copy of the Etherics environmental safeguards. Okay, so here is the skill testing question for everybody. Which bed kit came first, the Prana bed or the Taurus bed? Okay, so that's the skill testing question. The first two people that get that right will be winning a selenite plate and a digital copy of the environmental safeguards. Okay, so the question again is, which bed kit came first, the Prana bed or the Taurus bed? Okay, okay, Maria got the first question correct, yep. And Fatima, yeah, we got to make sure, I'm kind of looking for accuracy, guys, here. So, well, Jan, actually, I think that's okay. I guess I'll let you go. So, Maria and Jan, okay? I'll let you guys have it. Fatima, I think I'll let you in, too. I think I'll give 3 winners for this, okay? So, the first 3 winners, we'll do 3 winners for this round, okay? So, Maria, Jan, and Fatima, okay? The 3 of you are the 3 winners, okay? So, please make sure you're emailing me. So, just drop me an email at info@etherics.co. and just provide me with your full address and phone number, okay? So your full name, full address, and phone number, and then I'll be able to get back to you, and you guys are the winners, right? So all 3 of you will be getting a selenite plate and environmental safeguard digital copy, okay? So congratulations, great job, guys. All right, so again, I always have giveaways every time I'm on the Etherics live stream. I try to do these live streams approximately every 2 weeks. Just based on my schedule, I'm not always available on Sundays. Luck of the draw, I'm available this Sunday, so that's good. So I do what I can to try and get these things out, because I do like to do the Etherics live streams, keeping you guys updated in regards to Etherics. All right, so again, congratulations to our 3 winners. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys exactly how to work with the brand new promo codes. Okay, we have 2 promo codes, because a lot of people get confused about working with the discount codes. I get quite a few emails, especially when there are discount code offers. I get quite a few emails when people say, oh, Brad, I don't really know what to do here with the print on demand, or I forget to put my discount code on a print on demand product or an in-house shipping product, and can you help me with that? So what I would suggest is you guys just tune into this video, all right, and just watch the recording, and I will show you exactly what we'll be doing here with the discount codes. Okay, so I'm just going to go to a screen share here. So here you see the Etherics website, and I'm going to give you guys some examples just of some products that we'll put on. Firstly, starting off with the print-on-demand products. Okay, so one of the best things I suggest is going to these products by category sections here. Okay, and let's just say, for example, I want to go down to apparel. Okay, and I click on apparel. Now, pretty much all of these apparels here that you see are print on demand. Okay, all of these ones here are print on demand. We go to page 2. Okay, the only one that is not print on demand here are the sunglasses. Okay, sunglasses are in-house. That is the in-house shipping, the Etheric sunglasses. Okay, and usually you can tell which ones are in-house because I'll often say that they're in-house products through the description. Okay, so let's say, for example, I wanted to get the activator hoodie here. Okay. Now, very important, guys, when you start looking at a product page, click on the description. Okay, make sure you guys are reading the description fully so you know exactly what you're getting here. Okay, very important. Make sure you're getting that. For this one here too, there's an instructions PDF. Okay, you click on that, have a look at the instructions, and you can download it here. All right, so that also gives you information. Now, as this is a print-on-demand product, it also has free shipping when you spend over Canada US orders when purchasing 150 US or more. Okay, for the Canada US, it's free shipping over 150. For international, it's free shipping over 300. Okay, so just giving you some information here as well too. So make sure you have a look at these windows here, these panes. Okay, so description, instruction PDF, free shipping. Take your time. Don't be in such a rush, right? Make sure you got the right size. Some people come to me and say, Brad, sorry, I ordered the wrong size. Okay, make sure you're choosing the right size. Make sure you're choosing the right amount of quantity. Okay, so that looks good. We have one of them in one size. It's the white color. Okay, so let's say, for example, I'm going to put a large as my size. Okay, and I'm just going to go add to cart. Okay, so now that's an add to cart, but I'm not done. I'm going to do some more shopping. So I'll click on the triangle here. go back to the main page, and I'm going to scroll down, and here's all the information about the promo codes. Okay, the in-house products, enter promo code FALL25 off to receive 25% off your entire order. At checkout for all print-on-demand products, enter promo code POD30 to receive a 30% discount off the discount off products. So what I would suggest, like I said, is when you're at the checkout page, just put both of these in. Okay, put FALL25 off, put POD30 in. Okay, if you got quite a bit of stuff, and maybe you lose track. Okay, did I get some print-on-demand stuff? Did I get some in-house products? I can't remember. Okay, just get those two, put those two in, as I'll be demonstrating here shortly, and then it will automatically make the deductions for you. Okay, so you can combine the two discount codes at checkout to receive more savings. This is single use per customer, which means you can only use this one time, which means if you mess up and you have to refund something, you cannot use this again. Okay. So make sure you get it right the first time. Okay? Do not click on the checkout button until you have both of these codes operational. Okay? They're active, they're ready to go. And I keep saying that to people. Okay? So this one here, in-house product promo, I should probably update that one. It's actually supposed to say September 22nd, not September 12th. So that's a typo there. So I'll fix that one up. So on September 22nd, the in-house product promo code ends. The print-on-demand products promo code expires end of day September 30th. So like I said, after September 30th, all of the print-on-demand products will be leaving Etherics. Okay. Now let's say, for example, I wanted to go and get a tumbler here. This is an in-house shipping product. Okay. So I think I'll get a blue one, a 30 ounce. Okay, so that's telling me that one's sold out, sold out, sold out. A couple of them are sold out. Yeah, so I see these little dashes here, these little slashes. That indicates that they're sold out. I didn't see that for a second, so okay, I'll grab a gray 30 ounce one. I am getting some more tumblers. Okay, so that they're 20 ounce. I had to get a new supplier. The other supplier was getting pretty flaky, so I had to get a new supplier, and we're just getting some more 20 ounce ones, but we're getting all of these colors, so it'll be good. So anyways, let's say, for example, I want to get a gray one, a 30 ounce. Okay, I will click add to cart. Okay, so to confirm my orders, I got one quantity of the tumbler. I got one quantity of the hoodie. Okay, so there's the prices there. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to checkout. Okay, so I don't even have to click on any of these just yet because I'm kind of doing it the long way here. We're going to click on checkout. Okay, this will now take me to my checkout page here. Okay, so here I am on the checkout page, or the shopping cart checkout page. Okay, all my info is here. Shipping is $9.90. Okay, so I can click on that. That's the only option that's there. $9.90. It's a pretty good deal. All right. So sign me up for news and offers from the store. Yeah, I can do that. So now this is where I would put the promo codes. Okay, so I would type in first POD30 and click apply. Okay, so you see how that discount goes right to the hoodie. Okay, there's the POD30 discount, which is taking $32 off of the hoodie, right, like that. Okay, next one we do is we go to fall 25 off. Okay, and I will click on apply. Okay, and I see how that is applied to the tumbler. Okay, guys, you have to make sure you look at this because I get so many of you contacting me. Oh, Brad, I forgot to put in the code. I forgot to put in the code. Guys, you do not press this button until you see these things pop in. Okay, do not press that button until you see these. Okay, very, very, very important. That just saves a lot of time. And basically, if you do that, you can't even get the discount again. Like I said, it's a one-time discount code offer, so please don't do that. Okay, make sure you got the confirmation of both discount codes applied, because even if I refund you again, you know, you're not going to be able to take advantage of this code. So, and it's just a hassle for me to try and get so many people to come say, oh, Brad, I forgot to click on it. Can you do it for me? I have to see, guys, I got so much work to do and I can't always kind of do that. Okay, so I really want to make sure that you guys are taking advantage. Just click on the discount code here. It takes you a few seconds. If you guys are computer illiterate, make sure you have somebody who's with you, okay, that can help you out to make sure that you're getting those discounts. Okay, I know a lot of people also complain about the shipping costs for these as well too. Okay, now you notice that the shipping has changed here. Okay, the shipping has changed because we're looking at two different products here. Okay, the in-house shipping here of this product is separate from this, which means it is coming from two different suppliers. Okay, as it comes from two different suppliers, the shipping is going to be a little bit higher because this is the shipping cost for the hoodie and this is the shipping cost for the tumbler combined. Okay, so that's why the shipping cost is how it is. Okay, but this is exactly why you have the discount, so it can help to accommodate the shipping charge. Okay, you're getting 25% off this, you're getting 30% off this. That's helping to accommodate a bit of the slack pertaining to what you're purchasing. Okay, believe me guys, when you get these products, you're getting something phenomenal. Okay, now that we have done that, everything is good, everything is in the green. Regarding the discount codes, I would go ahead and now I would click on Pay Now. Okay, so guys, what do we do first? Okay, we double check everything here. You make sure your shipping is good. Everything is good here on this end. Go over here. Okay, make sure you're putting both of these discount codes in. Okay, make sure they're applied. Make sure you see these little gray parts here. Okay, where it's telling you about the amount of discount that has been applied to both products. Make sure that's there. Don't press the Pay Now button until that is there. I'm saying this again because so many of you miss this. Okay, then you check everything here, everything looks good, and then we would click on Pay Now, and that would take us through the processing, okay, to get it ordered. Now with an in-house shipping product, I usually ship out that product within a 1 to 2 days, okay? So 1 to 2 business days, very important guys. I don't work on Saturdays and Sundays with orders, okay? And I don't always check on emails for Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays are kind of my private time, okay? So basically Monday to Friday, I get back to you if you guys have a lot of questions. Sometimes if I have a little bit of spare time, I'll check on some certain questions, but Saturdays and Sundays I'm not usually available, okay? So I want you guys just to be aware of that, and we always ship everything out pertaining to the in-house products. We send them out Monday to Friday, okay? We don't send them out on Saturdays or Sundays. So just letting you guys know that ahead of time. So you would click Pay Now, everything's good to go, and you're done ski, okay? So that is just what I wanted to share with you, because like I said, quite a few people get hiccups with those particular orders, okay? So this is helping you just to be aware of the in-house shipping and the print-on-demand products, telling the difference just by applying both of those discount codes, okay? Those discount codes applied will tell you exactly which ones are print-on-demand and which ones are in-house shipping, okay? So that's basically how it works. All right. So now, as I was talking about regarding the Etherics 2.0 plan, okay? So here's what is going to be happening, guys. Like I said, I'm moving into a brand new house here at the end of the month. It's a beautiful new house with me and my girlfriend and her daughter. We're all going to be living together under the same roof. It's a beautiful house, and I got some more room as well too for some of the products here that are in-house. So I'm still getting a few more in-house shipping products. Now, around the end of the year, the amount of products that you see on Etherics are going to be greatly reduced, okay? Because we're going to be bringing in some more services for Etherics, okay? Etherics is going to start having more services for you. So the ones that are going to be sticking around will be ones like the Taurus bed, okay, the healing code cards, the safeguards, the environmental and personal safeguards. And by the way, I'm working on some new upgrades to the environmental and to the personal safeguards, different symbols as well too. So what I'll do when that is ready is I'll be contacting people who have already ordered the digital safeguards, and I'll be giving you guys a new link so you can download the new upgrades of the personal safeguards. Okay, they're going to come in different shapes and they're going to come in different colors. Okay, so everybody who has already bought the digital safeguards, I have to go through the list. It will take a bit of time, but I'll be emailing every single one of you when they're ready, and hopefully they'll probably be ready around October, and sending you guys the new ones, okay, because you've already purchased the digital ones, okay? So that will be available as well too. But a lot of these are going to be significantly reduced, okay? We're still going to have the necklaces, like the Organite necklaces, okay? That'll be there. But a lot of this stuff is going to go, okay? Organite pyramids are going to go. The amethyst is going to go. okay, a lot of these things are going to go, because I'm going to be focusing a lot more on bringing in Etherics services. So what does Etherics services mean? Well, what this means is, number one, we're going to be able to completely clean your house entirely. Clean your house energetically by looking at Feng Shui combined together with Etherics technology. We're basically developing a new type of Feng Shui practice. My girlfriend, Brienne, is learning Feng Shui right now. So she's going to be offering Feng Shui services through her own end. And then there's going to be a combination. There's going to be a combination of Feng Shui and a combination of Etherics technology. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating certain types of wall art. Okay, so kind of like what you would see on the website right now with those paintings, right? The wall arrays. It'll be similar to that, but they will be more wooden, okay? And they're going to be carved. So what we're going to do is I want to do more of a thorough healing for you guys that Etherics is going to represent. So we're going to have some products available, okay, a few of them. But like I said, a lot of these ones are going to be reduced, because what I've been doing is saying, okay, what's the next product? What's the next product? What's the next product? And basically I was getting the feeling, Brad, stop, right? You want to get into the mentality of less is more with Etherics, okay? Just have a few products. Don't have a whole ton, right? And that's basically what we're going to be doing, is like the ones that are in stock right now will still be available, but there probably will be some sales in the near future here where a lot of that stock is going to be sold out, okay? And we're just going to have a few, okay? So we're not really going to have clothing. We're not really going to have clothing accessories. We're not really going to have any of that stuff, okay? A lot of that is going to be reduced, because here's the thing. When we get into the new Etherics 2.0, which again, we're aiming to start like between December and January, okay? When we get into the new Etherics 2.0, you guys will have memberships, okay? As you guys have memberships, you will be able to apply a certain amount of products through yourself per month. What does that mean? Well, let's say, for example, you have a favorite t-shirt, okay? And what's going to happen is you can actually get a custom order for that very t-shirt to be imbued with Etherics technology, which means I would do it for you, okay? So I would have customers who would come to me, they would have a membership. And through that membership, they would say, okay, Brad, I got this piece of jewelry here. Let's say, for example, okay, I got this pendulum right here, Brad. This is something that's been with me for quite some time. Brad, can you imbue this with Etherics technology? Yes. Okay. All you'd have to do is send me a photo, okay? And like I said, your membership fee that you would pay per month would cover this. You would have a certain amount of objects that you could imbue through Etherics per month. And you can turn every particular form of object that you feel is valuable to you and have it applied with Etherics technology. Okay, so this is the new thing that we're going to be doing. Now, again, like I said, I still have this stock right now with the products that are available. So they're still going to be available for the next couple of months, right, throughout September, October, November, and probably right up until about Christmas time. Okay, so after about Christmas time rolls around, then like I said, around the end of December, moving closer into January, we're going to start moving into Etherics 2.0, which means there still will be a few products available, right? Like the Taurus bed, the safeguards, the healing code cards, okay? And a few other things as well too. But that's about it, right? That will be our product line for that. This is the idea of less is more, okay? And there's going to be a whole new services line. So that services line is going to function together through a membership platform, okay? So you will be a member of Etherics, and you'll be able to apply certain requests to have items within your home transmuted with Etherics technology, okay? Just by taking a photo of them and then sending it to me, and then I just start imbuing these things for members, okay? If you do not want to be a member, there will also be options for people who can basically just function as guests, and they can basically just put out requests, and it's pay per request, okay? So there will be a pay per request option, but if you're a member, you're going to save a lot more, and you'll have a lot more availability to have multiple things imbued by Etherics, okay? But that is not all, okay? Like I said, there's Feng Shui and Etherics combined together as one, which means we're basically going to not only Feng Shui your house, but we're also going to do something that no Feng Shui style has ever done before, and that is working together with the unified source vibration to work in completely turning each of your rooms in your house into a powerhouse. Okay? So you would not face any particular form of detrimental pranic energy that would come through these particular alignments that Feng Shui itself is able to detect. Okay? For example, you may have a room in that sense that could be very unhealthy. Okay? It could be very, very detrimental to your health. It could also be something that could be very detrimental to your finances, for example. While we would have a remedy with that, and basically what we would do is we would basically send you these wall arts. Okay? They're kind of wooden, they look like sacred geometry, it's very beautiful. Okay? And I would custom make each one. Okay? So each one would be custom made for your own needs. And then we would go ahead and send you these wall arts, and then you would put them on the wall of those rooms. Okay? A lot of them would be wooden. Okay? They can also have an option to be colored a certain solid color if you'd want to. And then you would put them on the wall, and then I would give you specific instructions about how to activate that wall art and being able to have it cover the entire room. Okay? So you would receive it with specific written instructions. Okay? Or it could also be maybe video instructions. I'm still working on this right now. Okay? Someone asked, how much will a membership cost? I can't tell you that yet because we're not there yet. Okay? But it'll be affordable. Okay? It'll certainly be an affordable monthly membership in regards to that. All right? And it's month to month, so you could cancel anytime. There's no contract or anything of that nature, right? So when you're a member, it's very much like the Etherics Academy, right? So basically the Etherics Academy is $77 per month. It's month to month. You can cancel anytime. The same thing will go with the Etherics membership as well too, okay? So we'll basically have an Etherics membership platform that's included with our Shopify website that you would be able to log into. It would tell you all the benefits. It would tell you exactly what you're getting. And through the membership, that's where you could also get the services for Feng Shui. Now, Etherics Feng Shui would be a part of membership, but you're not actually, how the best way I can put this? It'll be on the brand new website, but it's something that needs to be kind of manually paid for, right? Because it's a one-time service each time you get it, and it's a little bit more higher up there in cost because we're doing a lot of work. Brianne and myself together would probably take about 3 to 5 days to actually work on your property extensively to get this stuff together with you. So it would be a much more higher cost than just the membership charge itself, but it's well worth it because you're getting a very strong outlook about your entire house. You are turning your entire house into a healing center. And this is exactly the entire purpose of Etherics, was to turn your house into a healing center and to help you wear this healing technology all together. And so we have tried the 1.0 version where I would provide a lot of the products for you guys and you would wear it. But what I'm suggesting here is through the membership is that you guys will already have the products. You guys would already have the crystal pendulum. You guys would already have the t-shirt. You guys would already have the cap. Okay, whatever it is that you wanted to imbue, then I would be able to go in and imbue it, right? And all you do is just take a photo of it. Okay, you take a photo of it, and because you have a membership with me, and that would be covered in your monthly membership fee. Okay, so this is the new idea. This is the new idea of Etherics 2.0. So around December, January, around that time, we'll be launching the new 2.0. I think you guys will love it because then you don't have to worry about compromising your own theme of your house. You'll know exactly what you want to buy. And then I would give you suggestions in that sense about with those particular items so that we can make the charge that you get from Etherics even more potent. Okay, so we work together as well too at the same time. And I'll also be holding webinars as well too through the new Etherics membership platform. Okay, so very exciting. I think it's going to be a really good idea. And I think that you guys don't have to compromise a lot of your theme of your house. You guys are getting the stuff that you love to do. And so, okay, Brad, just go ahead and imbue this. You got it. Done. Okay, and then I give you guys a confirmation when it's imbued so that you're wearing your favorite shirt. And now it's imbued with Etherics. Now you're wearing your favorite hat. And it's imbued with Etherics, right? Now you have a beautiful painting on your wall. And now it's imbued with Etherics, okay? So all of these things will be available to you, okay? Will the essential oils still be around? Yes. We're not getting rid of the essential oils, believe me, though. Those are really good, okay? So we're going to keep certain products around, okay? Like I said, a lot of them are going to be reduced, but there's going to be the main ones that I feel are really beneficial for you guys that will still be around, okay? And if you're a member, members will get much more discounts than people who are guests, okay? Because we'll have a guest-based online shopping platform for guests, okay? And then we'll have the members. and members will immediately have discounts if they wanted to get a Taurus bed, if they wanted to get the healing code cards, if they wanted to get the essential oils, for example. You guys would get a discount that's included in your monthly membership. So what do you think, guys? Does that sound pretty cool? Does that sound pretty amazing? So that's what we're planning on doing with Etherics 2.0. Brianna and I were talking about this the other day, and we were even just trying to checking in with our inner self. We were kind of getting inner guidance and saying, yes, this is what you want to do. This is what Etherics is all about, right? It's not about trying to get 10,000 different types of products and say, hey guys, here's Etherics products, here's Etherics products, and that's kind of going against the grain, right? So what we're doing is we still have a lot of these products available. These products will still be available up until about the end of the year. And then they're going to be going up much more in sale as well too, because we want to try and clear out as much of our stock as possible as we get closer to the end of the year. And then we're going to start moving forward into Etherics 2.0. Okay, so Etherics 2.0 is really about that. It's about membership platforms. It's about services. Okay, and it's about being able to imbue a lot of your own products from home that you again particularly prefer, right? Because no one knows what kind of stuff you love more than you. So now taking that stuff that you love and imbuing it. Brad, can that relate to furniture? Yes. I could imbue your couch. I could imbue your chair. I could imbue your carpet. Okay? I can imbue your paintings on your walls. That's all fine. I can imbue your clothing. Right? It's no problem whatsoever. So again, that is going to be available. So you will be allowed a certain fixed amount of imbuements every single month, and there'll be a tier for that as well too. So okay, you can get this much on the lower level, you can get this much on the middle level, you can get this much on a higher level. I don't have exact numbers for you guys because we're still kind of blueprinting the brand new Etherics 2.0 right now. Okay, so I'll have definite numbers for you guys as we get closer to that time, as we get closer to between December and January. Okay, great. So guys, how about we go ahead now and move on into questions. So if you guys do have any questions here, I'll just go through the chat here. We'll see what we got. Okay, so Maria here says, explain difference between the source necklace and the organite source necklace with crop circle energy. Which is more powerful and beneficial? Can they be one at the same time? Yes, they can be one at the same time. Which one is more powerful? It's the organite. Okay. Now the organite source necklace, I got that because one, it's much more durable. Okay, the source necklaces, some people have accidentally dropped them and they've shattered, right? Which is quite a surprise to me because mine has kind of toughed itself out for a while. But I was noting that a couple people had actually broken theirs, right? And I said, okay, well, I want to try and get a necklace that's a lot more durable then. So basically what we're doing with the organite source necklaces is that's the new potent one. That's the new strong one. That one's much more durable, okay? So it has a much more stronger chain or rope, and it of course has a very stronger organite base itself, okay? And organite itself is a better resonator, okay? So basically this is exactly why I wanted to create the organite source necklace. So that's kind of taking the place of the older one. The older one was acrylic in nature. I thought it was actually maybe like an obsidian crystal, but it's not. It's actually, it's acrylic, okay? And that's fine. You can get a good radiance through that one as well too, which is fine. It'll certainly work with the great amount of your body. But the organite has much more potency, okay? There's just a greater potency when you're working with the organite, and you guys should know that's true if you have the organite pyramid, okay? You can feel how strong it is. And so you're having that as a necklace. So that's exactly why I wanted to bring the organite source necklace in. It's kind of like source necklace 2.0, right? So the organite there is just helping to give a greater potency to the Etherics energy that's in it, okay? And the Etherics codes that's in it. So that's exactly why. Maria asks, can the transfer mode be used with the organite necklaces? I haven't put the transfer mode into the organite necklaces, okay? But what you can do, as the source center vibration is in it, you can hold on to the necklace and you can just intend for that energy to come together on another person. It doesn't have the hands-on healing approach, okay? Kind of like the other ones do. That's of a different technology. But basically with this one, you just hold the necklace and you can just project that energy through your hand. I should probably say it's like this, all right? Putting your left hand on your necklace, just holding your right hand out, and if your person's directly in front of you, you're just intending for the source energy in that necklace just to cover them, okay? Just feel like it's covering them like a sheath, okay? That's something that you can do. The same thing goes for a photograph as well, too. Just hold your hand out while your left hand is here, your right hand is here, and you're just projecting out that energy, the source energy, just feeling like as if that energetic sheath is wrapped around that person, whether a person is in front of you or whether a person is at a distance. Okay, so that's something that you can do. All right, so let's go down the list here a bit more. Okay, so Qigong Master here says, hi Brad, could you create a pendant that would do exactly the same things as the upcoming all-in-one bed, and that it also contain the orgone and the crop circle energy? Well, basically the Taurus jewelry is pretty close to that, okay? But basically, I'll have to see. I really have to see. Like I said, I'm not trying to make more products here. And of course, I know that this question was written before I had that announcement about Etherics 2.0. So I don't know, okay? Basically, like I said, the orgonite necklace by itself right now is very powerful, okay? And basically, the source necklaces work a little bit more different because they're kind of like the concentration mode of the prana bed, okay? So you're basically putting your hand on it and you're concentrating on a certain area of your body where that source energy goes into. So that very tutorial that I made for the source necklace would be exactly the same for the orgonite source necklace. Okay, so the orgonite source necklace and the source necklace itself benefit from that tutorial that is on my New Earth Teachings YouTube channel. Okay, so you can check that out, and that is available there, and they both would work in the same effect. Now, basically, like I said, the only other necklace that has the Taurus codes in it is the Taurus jewelry. Okay, that's the jewelry one that you wear, the sterling silver one. That one has Taurus codes in it as well too. But the Taurus bed right now is currently being upgraded. I should have upgrades ready for it by the end of the month. Okay, I will be doing one more update for the prana bed before September 30th. Okay, for everybody who has a prana bed, and that will be the last update of it. Basically will help with deeper concentration of the organs. Okay, but that's basically it for the prana bed. So the Taurus bed is going to be getting these phenomenal upgrades, right? It's going to be getting its prana bed integration. It's going to be getting its earth bed integration, and all of that's going to be done before September 30th. For those of you who already have the Taurus bed, such as the duvet cover or the throw blankets or the pillowcases, you'll automatically receive those updates. Okay, you have to think of these updates as software updates. These are spiritual software updates. Okay, which means as long as you have the product and as long as you have that symbol on it, you will receive the updates automatically. Okay, so when those updates happen, I'll be posting them. Okay. They'll be up on the website. I'll be letting people know in Telegram and on newsletter, and probably on video as well too, when those upgrades do happen. Okay, but I just don't know. I just don't want to be bringing new products right now. Okay, because I'm working to try to reduce the products that I have so that we can get ready for Etherics 2.0 as we get ready for the start of next year. Okay. So Qigong Master, could you please create cards containing the energies of the following: the sun, the moon, hydrogen, oxygen, tachyons, carbon-60, monatomic gold, and 9 sulfate frequencies. Those ones just aren't very powerful, my friend. Okay, not in regards to what you're actually going to be getting with the source deck. Okay, with the source deck, you're getting certain potency. It doesn't really help you to get the energies of the sun. Okay, it doesn't really help you to get energies of the moon. It doesn't really help you to get energies of hydrogen, oxygen, tachyons, carbon-60. None of those are really necessary. Okay, because your body is already naturally producing that. When you have carbon-60, carbon-60 does not exist in nature. Okay, it's a good benefactor. What I say, is it potent? Not really. I've tried carbon-60. Okay, it's not really potent. It's good, right? And it may represent a certain benefit, but I don't really see a potency with it. Okay, so the 9 sulfate frequencies as well too, still again not very strong. Okay, a lot of the things you've listed aren't really strong at all. Okay, when you're looking at the sun, when you're looking at the moon in that way, okay, they represent certain astrological alignments. But what a lot of the cards are going to be doing is they're actually going to be creating a lot of dampening of that so that you're getting the pure frequency of that. So Qigong Master, I can only put out a certain amount of cards that I can for the source deck. Right? The source deck right now already has 80 cards. Okay, and so a lot of those particular cards that you're going to receive through the source deck are going to be extremely beneficial for your body, because you're going to be working with the source center vibration with every single one of those cards. Qigong Master, there is no stronger energy than the source center vibration. That is the ultimate. Okay, and that is exactly what's going to be contained inside each card. And they're going to be working together with specific organs, with specific bodily areas. There will be certain ray frequencies, okay? Because if I basically say the sun, then basically you're getting all the energies from the sun that are not beneficial for you. If I say the moon, then you're getting certain forms of energies from the moon that are not quite beneficial for you. If I say hydrogen and oxygen, right, again, they represent certain qualities that may not be so beneficial for you, okay? Because again, hydrogen and oxygen have their own aspects. What you want to look into is their own vibrational bands. As you get to know their vibrational bands, you can purify those vibrational bands that really do not require the anchor pertaining to those particular contents, such as hydrogen, oxygen, sun, the moon. Right? So if the sun is emitting a white band, then that's exactly what you want. You want the white band of the sun. You're not really too concerned about infrared or anything of that nature. Okay? You want to look at the bands, the vibrational bands that are contained within these anchors of life. And that's exactly what's happening with the source deck. Okay? The source deck is being much more thorough, and it's being a lot more available to getting all of the goodness that your body needs, right? We're taking out a lot of the stuff that your body doesn't need, to which these carriers themselves may provide. So you're getting a lot more of a filtration of the benefit that you're getting through the source deck. So Qigong Master, and I say this with the greatest respect, believe me, I know what I'm doing, okay? So when I get that source deck going, there's going to be a lot of great qualities that are going to be contained inside that source deck that is going to tremendously benefit you, okay? Believe me, I've been studying a lot of these things now for nearly the past 15 years, and I'm looking at all these things now, and the knowledge that I've obtained as well too, because Spirit is leading me through this, it's going to be phenomenal when you get the source deck, okay? All of those cards are going to be extremely beneficial for every part of your body, okay? And you're also going to be working together with cards that can help with your environment as well too. You're going to be working with cards that work with those frequency rays. It's the frequency rays that matter. It's not the anchor that it is contained in, okay? So that again is the filtration that's taking place here, all right? So that's kind of the lowdown of what's happening with that. Okay, let's go down the list here a bit more. Okay, this one's from Bonnie. Bonnie says, regarding the Prana bed kit, I purchased 4 sets in the spring. Will these still be effective? Absolutely, right? If you already have the Prana bed kit, guys, it's still going to be extremely effective. It's still a very, very powerful Prana bed kit. But I'm just getting off the print on demand, and I want to basically just make it simple where there's just one bed kit, right? Because I was originally thinking of making a 3rd bed kit, right? Where I'd have the Prana bed, I'd have the Taurus bed, and I'd have the Earth bed. Right? And how would that work with you having 3 different bed kits? It doesn't really work. So this is exactly why I'm just putting it all in the Taurus bed, right? So I'm putting everything that represents the great qualities of the Prana bed, because the qualities in the Prana bed are, guys, I'm not saying that it's useless. It's not. It is extremely useful. That is exactly what healed my legs, and that is exactly what healed my nervous system when I first used the Prana bed. I owe a lot to the Prana bed, because it has really healed me up very, very well, okay? Taurus bed is healing me up very well as well too. So I'm taking all of the best out of the Prana bed and I'm putting that into the Taurus bed. Now for those of you who have the Prana bed, you're still going to be able to use it, right? It's still going to be very effective. I'm not cutting the cord, I'm not severing a connection with the Prana bed, okay? You're just using something that just won't receive any more updates, because you'll have enough updates for that bed to be still tremendously effective with you, okay? So you can use that Prana bed for as long as you wish. But what I'm doing here is I'm just amalgamating those 2 other beds into the one, okay? The best elements of the Prana bed go into the Taurus bed. The best elements of the Earth bed go into the Taurus bed, just so that you need to get one bed, and that's it, one bed kit. And that's really our spotlight product. Our spotlight product is the Taurus bed, okay? Our second spotlight product would be the healing code cards. Our third spotlight product would be the safeguards, okay? That is really what Etherics is all about right there when it comes to our product line, okay? It's those 3. The other ones are good, like the Organite and the Selenite. Those are all great as well too, because they contain the same kind of qualities. And Selenite is powerful, Organite is powerful, the crystals are powerful, right? So all of these are giving you tremendous benefit, but we focus on those 3 because they represent the essence of everything that Etherics stands for, relating to those 3 spotlight products, okay? So again, yes, continue to use Prana bed kits for as long as you have them. They will continue to be very effective. I still have a Prana bed here as well too, okay? So I do have the Taurus bed on my bed, but I also have a combination of the Prana bed and the Taurus bed working together on my bed, right? and they both work great. But this is why I want to amalgamate it into one. Yeah, so someone asked again, how much will the membership cost? I think I had that question before. I don't have a figure yet, right? So as we get closer to that time, like I said, it will be affordable, okay? It'll be an affordable monthly cost. And like I said, it's month to month, which means you can cancel anytime, okay? Will the essential oils do it? Yeah, I answered that question already. So yes, essential oils will already be there. Okay, well, I won't be as harsh in regards to asking this question. Mihail says, Brad, please explain to people about free samples, how to charge it, and how often to use it. Well, you don't need to charge the free samples. Okay, the free samples don't need to be charged. Okay, a lot of the free samples already have built-in amplification to them. Okay, so if you're looking at the inner ear energizer, if you're looking at the solar plexus energizer, and by the way, all the free samples will be sticking around, even with Etherics 2.0. Okay, free samples aren't going anywhere. But basically, you don't have to charge them. Okay, so when you're looking at the inner ear energizer, the solar plexus energizer, for example, they already have built-in amplification. All right, so they're all very, very strong and potent. And I've already gotten from people as well too that when they got the solar plexus energizer on them, their vitality shot through the roof. And they've done really, really well. Inner ear energizers, I've been hearing people that they've been able to cure their tinnitus from the inner ear energizer. They don't get that ringing in their ear anymore. That pressure is now gone from them as they're working with the inner ear energizer. Okay, so they're already very, very strong, very potent. Okay, the other samples go back to the healing code cards as well too. And what you would do is if you already have the healing code cards, you would just use the amplifier cards for those. Okay, so for example, an immune enhancer, right? If you print that out on your printer, you cut it out, and then you get an amplifier card from your healing code card deck and just put it behind it, then you're getting the amplification of that. Okay, so that is what, but like I said, with the inner ear energizer and the solar plexus energizer, they already have built-in maximized amplification. Okay, so they're already doing their work in the greatest way that it can be made. Now, can you increase the quality of it? The quality of your paper would depend on that. Okay, if you're printing it out on cardstock has a little bit more of a durability to it, and that can help to enhance the vibration of the Etherics codes. Okay, photo paper can also do the same as well too. If you have office paper, there's kind of a basic potency with it. Right, guys, materials do matter, okay? So if you are getting really good quality material, right, and it's thick, it's durable, then that will certainly affect the potency of the codes at the same time, okay? So yes, quality does matter, and material does matter. And like I said, especially with a lot of the products that are crystals, right, from the orgonite pyramids to the selenite plates to the amethyst and so forth, right? You start getting those, the mini crystal wands, right, the orgonite necklaces. That's a great amount of potency because those particular material objects, their shape, their entire molecular base is beneficial for a greater amount of potency. This is exactly why I got the orgonite source necklaces, because of the potency that they give the charge. Okay, so like I said, if you want to really kind of improve the potency as best as you can, print it out on really good quality paper, like good quality cardstock paper, good quality photo paper, right? That will certainly do a better trick. Even hemp paper might be good as well too if you can get that. All right, so that's what I'd recommend. Okay. Lishika asked, hi Brad, is there a glossary for all the cards when needing a specific card for a specific problem? So let me go ahead and go to, I think I have my old website here, and I'll put that link up for you guys so you can check out the old website, because some people want to look at the old glossary. So let's see if I can just copy that, copy the address, and I'll put it here. Okay, so it's on the chat. So for those of you who are watching recording right now, just go onto the top chat here, you'll find the link there. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't think that's the one. No, wait, no, sorry, that's not the one, guys. That's the wrong one here. See if I can remove that one. Okay, let me just see if I can post the other one here. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so the one that says bradjohnson79.wixsite.com, okay, that's the one that you want to click on. Okay, not the manage.wix.com, that's my admin. Okay, so this is the old remains of the old website. Okay, so when you click on that, you'll go to the old Healing Code Cards website. You can look at the body deck, the mind deck, the energy deck, and you can look at the contents of each of the card decks. Okay, that is the old temporary site where you can go to, and you can check it out there. Okay, so that's no problem. That is available for you. All right. Okay. So Bonnie asked the question, the 4 sets of Prana bed kits cost me a lot, close to 1,000 Canadian. Will they still be activated? Guys, as I told you, nothing is being deactivated. Okay? Nothing is being cut off. Nothing is being severed. Nothing is being deactivated in the least. What I'm saying is that they're being discontinued. Okay? If you have the Prana bed, you're fine. Okay? If you have a multitude of different Prana beds, you're fine, because I'm going to give a final update to those beds. Okay? That will make them as potent as I possibly can make them. Okay? But just because they're discontinued doesn't mean I'm cutting the cord and severing it so that they're just useless. Okay? Guys, come on. I would never do that to you. Why would you think that? Right? You got to think, guys. That's not the kind of person that I am. Right? I know a lot of you guys have invested a great deal of money into the Prana beds when Etherics first came out. Do you think that I would be the kind of guy to cut the cord and sever that and just leave you with a dead husk of a bed kit? Come on. I would never do that to any of you guys. Okay? And please don't assume that about me. All right? So basically, the Prana bed kits are still going to be very effective. They're still going to be as strong as they ever have been, and even a little more stronger, because I'm going to give them one more final update. But guys, please understand why I'm doing this. Okay? I want you to really pay attention here. If I have 3 bed kits that are available to you guys, how do you plan to put that on your bed? It's going to be extremely challenging. It's going to be extremely difficult. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm taking the best of all of those qualities of bed kits and I'm putting them into one, so that you only need 1 bed kit. Okay? That's exactly why this is happening. So that you guys aren't having to go get a Prana kit, and you're not going to have to go get a Taurus bed and all that stuff. Okay? You're getting it just in one, all-in-one product. Okay? And if you have a Prana bed kit, fantastic. You are going to get an amazing healing experience. Guys, go check out our tutorials. Go check out our testimonials about people who have benefited from the Prana bed kit. People who are healing their diabetes. People who are healing cancer. People who are healing Parkinson's disease. People who are healing their back. People who are healing their central nervous system. People who have been able to heal their eczema, okay, through the Prana bed. Okay? I am not taking that away from you guys in regards to those of you who have it. Discontinued, yes. Deactivated, no. Okay? Please understand that that's exactly what's happening. There's a discontinuation of it, but nothing's being deactivated. Nothing's being rendered into a useless husk relating to the Prana bed. Okay? Come on, guys. You know that I would never do that to you. Right? Have a little trust in what I'm doing here. Okay, so let's go down the list here a bit more. Hi, Brad. Is the dog collar also a cat collar? I don't know. I don't have a dog. I don't have a cat. And if it says it's a dog collar, then it says it's a dog collar. So I really couldn't tell you for that. So I'm not the person to ask. I think maybe you want to talk to Printify support about that. Right? So just go to printify.com, talk to their tech support. Maybe they can answer the question for you. Right? I don't know. I don't have either animal. Bonnie says, so I can continue to use the Prana bed indefinitely. It's exactly what I'm saying. Yes. For as long as it lasts. Unless you go outside and you burn it up or you cut it to shreds, then no, you probably wouldn't be able to use it. But as long as it's intact, yes, everything's doing that. I would never take away that stuff from you guys, okay? I'm not some sleazy, greedy miser that would do something like that to you, okay? Lishika says, hi, Brad. I've got 2 pairs of visors with tinted lenses, and I've just ordered 2 pairs of clear because I can't see with my tinted lenses in the house or at night. My question is, Do the lenses have a different, do the lenses make a difference, and can I remove them? You can remove them if you want, but please make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Because you want to make sure that, some people have asked me about, can I put my prescription lenses in the glasses? I said, make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Don't just mess around with something that you don't know what you're doing, okay? If you decide to do that, you do that at your own risk, okay? So Lishka, I would say the same thing to you. If you decide to do that, you do that at your own risk, okay? And I'm not responsible for anything that happens of that. What I would suggest is just try and keep the lenses together. If you decide to remove them, that's your own call, okay? And I can't guide you from that. So in regards to my policy, if you decide to do that, you do that at your own risk. But I do not condone doing that, okay? So that's just up to you. That's your own judgment call that you have to make, all right? Okay, so I think that's all for questions for today. So again, guys, we're pretty much up on the hour as well, too. So again, feel free to take advantage of these two discount codes that are available. I will be sending out a newsletter this evening as well too, that will also be talking about the new discount codes as well too, and also talking about the prelude to Etherics 2.0 as well. So again, guys, thank you for being part of the broadcast. Congratulations to my 3 winners as well too. So the 3 winners that were able to get the free selenite plates and the digital copy of the environmental safeguards, please make sure you're sending me your full name, your full address, and your phone number, okay, to my email info@etherics.co. Thank you, guys, and I'll talk to you later this week, because I'll have a signpost live on Thursday, New Earth TV live on Friday. All right, take care. Blessings to you all. Om Shanti 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 Namaskar, and may it be well with you. Bye for now.